Samantala po, nagpapatuloy ang pagdinig sa Senado kaugnay ng Good Conduct Time Allowance. Alamin po natin kung dumating doon si Faeldon. Mula kay Mean Corbera. Mean?
So, nagpapatuloy ngayon ang investigasyon ng Senado sa kontrobersyal na pagpapalaya sa mga bilanggo na nahatulan dahil sa heinous crime sa New Bilibid Prison, pero napalaya sa pamamagitan nga ng GCTA law. Pero no-show sa pagdinig ang sinibak na direktor ng Bureau of Corrections na si Captain Nicanor Faeldon. Ayon kay Senador Richard Gordon, nagpadala ng text messages ang abogado ni Faeldon at nakiusap na kung maaari hindi na siya dadalo. Kinumpirma naman ng Department of Justice na 10 na sa halos 2,000 bilanggo na napalaya sa pamamagitan ng GCTA law ang sumuko. Sumuko raw ang mga ito matapos i-anunsyo kagabi ng Pangulo na maling iparesto dahil sa maling implementasyon ng batas. Tumagi mo na si Guevara na sabihin ang pangalan ng 10 pero sila ay pawang may kasong heinous crime. Inaayos na rin nila ang immigration lookout bulletins para sa may 1,914 na mga presong nahatulang guilty pero napalaya nga sa bisa ng naturang batas. Inirekomenda naman ni Senator Ping Lacson na dapat mayroong maayos na koordinasyon sa Bureau of Pardon and Parole at ng Bucor para mabilis na matunton ang kinaroroonan ng iba pang mga bilanggo. Narito ang bahagi ng pagdinig ng Senado.
No law. There's only a law. And this strikes at the very heart of GCTA. Ang nauna, Chinese. Nauna yung Chinese, palalabasin. Meron ba representation dyan ng ambassador ng China? Bakit yung unahin yun? Bakit yung unahin si Sanchez? Kaya yun, it goes back to my question kay DJ Faeldon. Di ka ba nagulat? Ito, hindi pa sorry, hindi niya tinatanggap, tapos uunahin nyo. I'm just belaboring this point because again and again, we will have this problem, and I want to make sure that this is finally, or at least an attempt is there to correct it. We will support. I can tell you, at least I can speak for myself, and I know Senate President Soto wants a separation of the life imprisonment, yung lalo na yung mga heinous crimes. I don't know if we'll be successful. We should be successful then. Yes. But I will support lipat na yung Muntinlupa sa, are you in support of that sa Secretary Guevara? Lipat na yung Muntinlupa sa Palawan.
We have indicated our favorable recommendation to...
Yes, all right. So, para mas maluwag, di ba? Even, I heard Senator Soto says, i-regional nyo na, di ba? Di ba, i-regional nyo na. At para sa ganun, eh, talaga, di ba, kung nabibisita sila ng pamilya na, Miss Reformation na director, nakakabuti ba sa kanila pag nabibisita sila? Do not nod your head. Answer the question.
Yes, sir. In visitation is very important for a person who is trying to reform.
That's right.
Yes, sir.
So, what I'm saying, what we are saying here is we want to make that happen. We
Yes.
cannot turn
Yes,
our
sir.
head against it.
Yes, sir.
And therefore, it behooves us all here to see na nakikinig rin siguro, may TV rin sa Muntinlupa. I'm sure may nanonood ng mga preso sa atin ngayon na dapat mangyari yan, di ba? Flat screen, hindi flat iron. Di mo ba? At dito na kayo eh.
If you think that's better, Your Honor, but the condition
So kung
be
ganyan,
alleviated, sir.
meron nakita, pagpasok, bagong preso, nakita, uy, sino yan? Ayan ang Mayor Sanchez. Kaya pala iba uniforme, nakarelo, nakasapatos, nakasinturon. Eh talagang dapat sasama ako dyan. Ano bang gang yan? Mukhang kaya niya akong proteksyonan. Tama ba yun o hindi?
Your assumption, sir, is correct, but as I said, sir, I've never been into the maximum security
Why are
for
you
the last
here then?
5 years. I have no personal knowledge, Your Honor.
I know, I'm not going to ask you that.
The assumption may be
But
correct.
why are you here? You were invited. Why were you invited?
As Director for Directorate for Reformation, Your Honor.
Correct. And that's why I'm asking you these questions. How can you reform kung not everything is... How can we follow the law in this country kung some people are more equal than others? I'm going to something very, very basic. Di ba?
Yes, Your Honor.
Ayan, I don't want to belabor the point, but as far as I know, nabibisita, sabi mo kanina.
Yes, Your Honor.
Itong Sanchez family, in 1 month, ilang beses mo bisita? August 16, yung sinasabi ni Senator Lacson. Nandun sila, nakabisita. more equal than others? Is it usual na pupuntahan ko ang Director General ng Preso at on the eve of a holiday? Di mo magagalit yun, holiday bukas, pupuntahan mo ko. Sino ka ba? Tapos pupunta, the following day, holiday. Sika! Tama? And I know, in fairness to Director General Peldon, that has been happening. That has been happening. When I went there a few years ago, nakikita nila kung ano nangyayari. Ayaw kong pakialaman basta-basta unless we can really do some reforms. So, we need Secretary Ibarra kung meron ng nauna, some are more equal than others. What am I heading out here? Kung may pera ka ba, mauna ka? Kung may pera ka ba, may lagayan ba dyan para mauna? May lagayan sa cellphone. Di ako maniniwala hindi ka magkakaroon ng cellphone kung walang lagayan dyan. May lagayan sa TV. May lagayan sa bed, privacy. Eh lalo na siguro dito, good conduct time allowance. Mauna na ako, magkano ba kailangan? Ako, drug pusher ako. Magkano ba kailangan? Tatagal pa ako dito. Bigyan kita ng 100 million para makalabas ako. Pwede o dipindi?
Mr. Chairman,
Yes.
we're receiving several queries. Tinatanong ano ba raw ang procedure para mag-surrender? Kasi gusto nila mag-surrender pero hindi alam kung paano. Kindly,
Excuse me. I'm just pursuing a point. That's another point, and I'd like to continue with that
okay,
point.
okay.
My point here is may bayaran. I am convinced may bayaran. In fact, my own view, with all due respect to my fellow senators, is that this is part of a diabolical plot na naghahanap sila. Ang umpisa lahat ng preso, hanapan mo ako ng paraan para makalabas ako rito. Would that be fair, sir? Sir?
Yes, sir.
Pag nakapasok ka, sana makalabas ako dito. O, ang sistema natin, palakasan dito, di ba? Hanggang ngayon. Kahit anong reforma, ang Pilipino, ang hirap tayo mga Pilipino, bisa hanap ng katapat. So, hahanapin nila ngayon yan. So, pagpasok dyan, boss, kawawa naman yung asawa ko. May diabetes yan. Kailangan mayroong special ko yan, medication. Sino ba kakausapin ko para may papasok yung gamot? Pag humingi ng tulong, abay, kailangan may mapapalinaw, di ba? May kasyuduan. Tama ba yun, boss? Sir?
Of course not.
Of course. Of course not?
It's not correct.
It's not correct. But it does happen in reality.
In all probability.
Yes, I agree with you. So, everything that would make life easier for a convict, lalo na kung may sakit, o lalo na hindi sanay sa ganyan appointments, we have seen that many times, talagang it is a cash-driven, influence-driven system. And therefore, when I go back to this whole thing, I step back. I always step back, I don't just focus on what's happening. I step back. That is a system that you get into. Hinabol niya yung criminal, yung application for Bureau of Pardons and Parole for executive clemency. Hindi umubra doon, marap ng paraan dito ngayon. And that's why it's so important, sir, that we find out kung sino nakabalik because kung influensyado yung tao yan, malamang nagbigay. I don't know kung kay DG Pile doon, I don't know kung kanino doon. But I am very sure, in all probability, to borrow your words, na merong ticket line yan. And I've discussed it with Senate President Soto also. May lagayan dyan, sigurado. In fact, there is even a computation by the good Senate President. Sabi niya, kung ang papalayain mo ay 11,000, yun ang nakatakda. And I will use the words of one of the children there. Batch na namin eh. Meron ng entitlement eh. May number na. Kaya nga, nalulukot ako, di makakarating. Pero, ayun na yun eh. 187 ang number niya. It's our time. Kami na lalabas. Alam na nila. Kaya, ang lakas ng loob. Dr. Peldon, nag-usap na tayo. Denied. Lalabas na kami, andyan na kami, nakabilis na kami. Nakaplano na kami, may schedule na kami. Denied. So that means, there was really an ugnayan in everything here, not just with this person. So, magpapakalakas ng loob yan, alam niya, sasabog yan, hindi bale. Dito na ako, kumita na rin ako, kung kikita ako, kung sino man yan, para mailabas na, para paglabas yan, it will blow over. Mawawala rin yan. And that's why we're very, very hot in pursuit of the system. I'm no longer going to personalities, I'd like to go to the system. And that's why I really are in favor na biyak-biyakin nga yan para mas madaling makita at yung computerization magawa. And we know you all agree on that. It's been 5 years, Mr. Secretary. How long have you been Secretary, sir?
1.5 years.
1.5 years. But this law was made 5 years ago, and you'd imagine that you had enough time. Right?
I hope so.
Yes, I can tell you. We are computerized in my organization, which is a humanitarian organization. We know our volunteers, we know. And the only guy among you, but I just want to be sure that I know where my people are because they could be hurt in Batanes. We have people in Marawi, handling water, handling toilets, handling medicine. We have to know. Ito naman, government ito madali naman gawin niya. Kung wala yan, talaga may palakasan. So, I will leave that point. And, commercial muna, Senator Lacson.
Pwede na yung commercial. Mr. Secretary, ano raw yung procedure pag-surrender?
The President last night instructed the Philippine National Police and also the armed forces, if necessary, to take custody of those who will voluntarily turn themselves in
So
within the period of 15 days granted by
They can just
President.
report to the nearest military detachment, police precinct, police station.
That is right, and that police station or military unit, whatever it may be, we just have to coordinate directly with the Bureau of Corrections.
Thank you for the clarification. Meron pa? Kay Chief Superintendent Marquez, after you signed the memorandum to release PDLs, the three, Balansag, Canyo, and Asnar, were they subsequently issued corrections order similar to what Chief Superintendent Faustino issued? Kasi sa Davao Penal Colony, and I think it's here, di ba? Can you come forward, please? Because I'll ask you a similar question. Were they subsequently issued corrections order?
Sir, may I answer first may I reiterate first my first answer that my office is not a normal route for release.
No, I'm only asking.
I'm not totally aware, sir. The person, I think it was Corrections Officer Abad, who was hand carrying the documents, took all the documents and left. And after that, I am not totally aware, sir, what happened.
Who is Corrections Officer Abad?
He's an officer, I think, of the DSOR or of the director. I'm not so sure. But
So he's in charge?
He's a colleague from the Bureau of Corrections, Your Honor.
Hindi siya pareho ng position ni Chief Superintendent.
No, Your Honor.
So siya yung nag-hand carry noong
Yes, Your Honor.
to be signed
Yes,
memorandum.
because it was late afternoon, Your Honor.
Yeah. So ang tanong ko is, were they subsequently issued corrections order similar to what Chief Superintendent Faustino issued?
Your Honor, I have no direct knowledge on that.
Taga Muntinlupa kayo, sinong tatanungin namin? Kayo yung,
Sir, it
kayo
will-
pa man yung, excuse me, kayo pa man yung na-designate as one of those authorized to sign for the Director General, and yet you don't even know the procedure.
Sir, once the documents are signed, it will revert to the office of the director and then back to the documents.
No, I'm asking procedure here. Hindi mo kabisado na after you sign the memorandum for the Director General, the corresponding superintendent ng National Bilibid
Yes,
Prison
sir.
or yung facility should issue a corrections order.
Yes, sir. And
Yun ang tinatanong
yes, sir.
ko.
Correct, sir.
So ang tanong ko, were they issued? Asnar, Canyo, and Balansag, were they issued correspondingly corrections order?
I'm not totally aware, sir, because that was roughly 6:30 in the evening. So I had to...
Gabi pa. Ba't inaapuro kayo hanggang gabi? Ano ba
The
yan?
documents were taken to me roughly around 5.
After office hours?
Around 5, sir, and I had to review.
Sobrang special. Anyway, Chief Superintendent Pastino, this is a corrections order that you signed.
Yes, sir. Pertaining to...
Did you bring with you the memorandum to release PDL Chen Chang Itis?
I have a copy, sir.
You have a copy? Can you submit to the
May I?
committee? Sige, please. So that's the procedure. A memorandum to release PDL is signed by the Director General or his authorized and designated representative, and then a corrections order will be issued by the superintendent. Ayun ang tinatanong ko kanina. Now, you just revealed na after 5 o'clock, dinala sa bahay or sa office?
I think so, roughly 4:30.
Oh,
And they
pa,
asked me
4:30
to
na.
stay behind.
Alam nyo, the more you talk, the more we suspect.
Sir, I can vouch.
What's so special about the 44 PDLs that you have to stay behind and sign the documents on that particular day? That's my question.
Sir,
Could it not wait the following day or 2 days after?
Sir,
Ang sagot mo, baka ma-arbitrary detention.
Yes, Your
which
Honor.
I already countered na walang arbitrary detention. Because yung arbitrary detention is applicable to citizens arrest, warrantless arrest. Yung arrest without warrant. Eh, sasabihin mo, kakatwiran mo, idea ba yan o legal opinion ba yan ni Attorney Santos? Where's
Sir,
Attorney Santos? Ba't nawala? Yung ba yung legal opinion ng legal officer ng Bucor na kailangan pirmahan pag sinabing August 16, kailangan pirmahan ng August 16 kasi ma-arbitrary detention?
I understand, sir, that the release document should be acted promptly and that we may be charged for such violations, sir.
Who said that?
There was a communication that the document
Can you
should be
furnish the
processed.
committee that communication? That's an official communication coming from whom?
I'll see, Your Honor.
Yeah, if it came from a illegal officer, he should be disbarred. Kasi hindi niya alam yung batas.
Lawyer ba nabigay sa'yo? Lawyer? Ma'am?
Sir, I got the copy from the Assistant Chief document, sir.
Namatay na yan, di ba?
No,
Si Troya? Assistant Chief Documents Officer yan.
no, sir. It's Mr. Roque, sir.
Mr. Roque.
You know, Ms. Marquez, we're not here to beat a dead horse. Ano? Si Nick, in fairness to him, he already left the facilities, di ba? Last night or early this morning. And